Alright. No. Do I have it? That on. There we go. Alright. I'm tired. I woke up not too long ago. It's now gaming hours. I think we'll start with Pig. We'll play some Pig. Play some Pig. I'm just hoping I can wake up. Hoping this match wakes me up a little bit. I totally forgot to plug my phone up. That's fine. We'll be fine. That's fine. Really? Maybe. Possibly. Alright. So we're just having fun today. We don't care about winning as long as we have fun. Though we also care about winning. And holy fuck, a 6-minute queue! I didn't even look down. Estimated queue time 6 fucking minutes. What the hell? You want me to sit here for 6 minutes? Jesus. Okay, fuck. You know what I'll do? Hold on. First off, I'm gonna turn this music down a little bit. Hi, bit. Second off. Go to sleep? I just woke up. What the fuck are we talking about? I just woke up. Why'd I go sleep? What up, T? Bro, can you believe this? A 6-minute queue. That's what it says. Estimated queue time 6 minutes. This shit is insane. Does Eepy hours? Yeah, it's Eepy because I just woke up and I'm Eepy. Dead game GG's? I know. Crazy. Where's the... We're gonna do... Go down. Did not change. You didn't even read. That's why you... Okay. Getting this. Hold on. There we go. That's a little better. Alright. I know. Let me do this. Bam. Here. This. Add. Okay. Back here. Bam. There we go. This is what we're gonna do while we fucking wait. We could play some Vampire Survivor. I actually have not played this for a minute. I told me this soundtrack for Street Fighter 6 here just like this fucking banger. I don't remember it, to be quite honest. Whatever it's on, I'll do. Alright. I haven't played this shit in a minute. You know, I always play with music off, usually, because I listen to my own stuff half the time. I log in this Street Fighter just to listen to it? No, you got me fucked up on that. I ain't doing all that now. Fire Wand. Only it was on Spotify? I mean, I'd imagine it is. Maybe, possibly. Close! Close! Vampire Survivor. I'm in a game, finally. Close! Close! Cancel! Thank you. Alright, we're good now. Pig is ready. Look at that smile. Look at that goofy ass smile. He's ready. And now usually game OSTs are on Spotify. Though I have no fucking clue. I don't look at Street Fighter music. They got me sitting there for a while, bro. They are not readying up. What the hell? A lot of fighting game OSTs are bangers. I'm alright. Skullgirls is banger. The Skullgirls OST is really good. Tekken is Tekken's mid. Street Fighter, for the most part, is I don't really, like I said, I play with most of my games music on mute because I just have my own music in the background. Alright, so we're just gonna look around here for a second. There's the stairs. I was looking for the stairs. So we're going straight up to this one. No one's here, so we're just patrolling gens until we find somebody. And we'll see how we want to go about it. We're checking the top level first, and then we'll head down afterward. Doesn't sound like anyone's up here though. No. So either they're... I wonder what they're doing. No one's up there. A lot of the ones down here are down. Blocked off. The amount of ads I just had to watch to get into your stream is fucking diabolical. What the hell? That's kind of crazy. How many did you get? For how long? You're gonna drop? Yep. Cause I only have it on 3 minutes of ads every hour. What are you doing? Might have been 3. Yeah, it's on 3 and 3 every hour. To be quite honest, I kind of forget about them most of the time. Yeah, we don't care too much about that. We just kind of wanted that. Low key, I can't lie. I'm a little dumb. I downed her and hooked her without trapping her. I forgot about my traps. That's how tired I am, bro. Any boobs? No. Not this game, at least. Not this game, at least. We can do boops next game though. I'm down to do some boops. Oh my god, I'm not going after you. I'm going after this person. I don't want to. Nice. Where the fuck did you go? You going here? No. Alright, I don't care anymore. We're gonna lose this game. Oops as boobs. That's on you. It's fully on you. Yeah, we're losing this game pretty good. It's a pretty bad first game, to be honest. But that's fine. No matter. I don't know where the stairs are. Can't even get up there because I don't know where the fucking stairs are. Because like, there's the drop down here. Oh, right here. Perfect. Yeah, dude. These gens are going crazy. They're popping these gens left and right. And I walk up and there's no gens being done. What the fuck? I mean, it doesn't. True. Oh, finally found somebody. Bro, we aren't serious. Why is it you I keep finding? Why? I don't want to tunnel you. I really don't. I'm not gonna. I don't want to. The whole goal today is to have fun. We don't care about winning. We just want to have fun. We're breaking this. I want to win here. I want to go in the lockers. Don't tell me you in the locker. Alright. As long as they didn't go in the locker, I don't care. Hi. Fun in this game? Bro, we're literally gonna be doing Boot Pig in the next game. What are you expecting? Guys, I remember my trap this time. Doesn't have much progress on it, but start regressing it anyway. And they got that one. Yeah. And then there's some upstairs too. We're gonna be going for a little bit. Well, like I said, we almost guaranteed to lose. I was not nearly prepared enough for this. All right, Fang. We can't keep doing this. Like, what are we, bro? What are we? We can't continue this. G is way too far. We're not. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we are? What are we? I didn't want to tunnel her. I didn't. But she just keeps on running into me. And it's so unfortunate. This fucking magnet? Yeah, it's insane. It's actually insane. That's what I was asking for. I really don't want to tunnel her out. I want this game to actually go so we can all have fun. Like I said, that was my whole point. I don't give a fuck about winning today. But when that keeps happening, man, it's just unfortunate. Let me through. Kept running into a killer. The same dude? Sounds about right. Bro, why did you teleport so far away from me? There's the door. What the fuck? Oh, you ran this way. You going for the save, maybe? He's going for the save, I think. Yeah. Or not? Uh-huh. That door is getting open. I don't even care if they save him. I'm just checking on the door. They're gonna get that door over there at least, probably. No, I'm not trying to face camp you, sir. I'm walking by. What are we? This pallet's too good. And I don't particularly care about winning, so we're just gonna... We're not gonna slug. I don't want to slug. Overall, though, for a game that's been pretty shit, we're not doing too bad. Does he get this door open? Does not. Oh, well, he does, but I get him. So, trade's worth. Trade is worth it. He's dead. They can get out of this easy, though, because I'm not just going to sit there. I don't want to. What the fuck is that's new? Going on this door. Going on this door. I'm gonna walk around the long way just because I feel like it. Wait, someone else died? Oh, did they get did the trap snap? What? Wait, did someone get the trap snapped? No, that's no scratches. Was that the secret door open? Are you talking about this over here? That right there? I have no fucking clue. I've got no idea what that is. Oh, come here, Sable! Come here! A 3K for a game that went pretty shit. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. I've never managed to do that. I don't know what that is. I've never seen it before. Lie, yeah. There's a... What else do they have? Resilience, finesse, lithe, iron will, adrenaline, lithe, windows of opportunity. Damn. Everyone uses lithe, bro. What the hell? Alright. This game is Boot Pig. We're playing Boot Pig. I use live. Everyone uses live. Yeah. This game, we will let them live if they boop the snoot. They have to boop the snoot though. And if we get all 4 boops, we will find some place to sit and wait for them to leave. Another 6-minute queue? Alright, hold on. Alright, cool. We probably won't get too far in a run before we get a game, but... Ooh, the Bible for sure. If we can get a fully upgraded Bible, that's just gonna... So I don't think we're gonna get that far. To the point where we can get a fully upgraded Bible, but... Go for it anyway. They're pretty good. Isn't this just great? Is it? We play a whole another game while we wait for a fucking queue. Yeah. Bible. We can get this Bible fully up. That's gonna be really good. Did not see that enemy there. We're just gonna circle right here and farm as much as we can. Vampire Survivors is one of those games. Yeah. Always been this. I go play Darkstalkers. I don't have that. Plus, I'm only playing this because the queue is so long. The game is dead. I mean, it's a 6-minute queue. Killer times are usually pretty high. That means you can play a spring trap? I mean, you can. Springtrap is in the game. I don't have him though, so I can't play him. But he does exist. These red dudes are annoying. Close! Vampire Survivors does not want to close. There it goes. Just by playing the game, or are they strictly DLC? Depends on the killer. If it's a licensed killer, so like a killer from some franchise or other game, then you have to pay for them. But if they're like a DVD original killer, then you can unlock them with the iridescent shards that you can get in game. Ooh, beamers. Have fun. Alright. Well, this is Boop Pig. Playing Boop Pig. We hope they boop the snoot, and if they don't boop the snoot, they die. Springtrap, yeah. You have to pay for Spring. Because he's a licensed killer. Alright. Now we go find people. And we want them to boop. We're just gonna walk around until we run into somebody. We're gonna go over to the gens that aren't blocked and see. Scratch marks. We may have found the first boop. Oh, come here! What are you doing? Boop! Boop me! Boop me! Boop me! Boop me! Now why would you do that? Now why would you... Why would you do that? See if anyone's up here. Why are they so scared of me? No one wants to boop the snoot. Got any boops? No! No one's booping me. Boop me! Boop me! I want boops! You are not giving me boops? Alright. Boop me! Boop me! Boop me! Why are you running? Boop me! Please! I just want a boop! I want boops! Why are you running? I'm not here to kill you! Why are you running from me? I want boops! Why does no one want to boop me? I wouldn't trust you either? What the hell? Boop me! Boop me! Boop me! Boop me! Boop! I want boops! I want boops. Boop me. No. 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 Boop me. No. 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 Now you get trapped. This is what you get for not booping me and trying to finish the generator. Now I'm gonna go kick your gen. And I see the next person we're gonna go to. They're gonna get that gen done. They're running straight back up there. I want boobs! Why are we running? Are we serious? I fucked the gen too then. I just want boobs. One boop is all I ask for. That's all I want. No. 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 I'll let you do it if you boop me. Boop. 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 Boop me. Boop me. Boop me. All I want is boobs. All I want is boobs. Don't you dare. Don't you dare go for it. Don't you. No. No. Bad. No. Boop me. Boop me. Boop. 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 Thank you. You can live. Boop me. Boop me. I just want to be booped. They don't want to boot me. As permission? I mean, I'll take anything at this point. I'll take anything at this point. Okay, they can go. I don't care. These guys were no fun. None of them wanted to boot me. Really? What are we doing? What are we? What? No. 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 I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't you do it. No. You boop. You boop, you live. If you boop, you can live. I warned him. He can't leave while it's active? I don't care. If he booped me, then I'd let him do it. But he didn't want to boop me. So he dies for it. Why is she standing at the gate? If she wants me to go over there, I'm not doing it. I'm sitting right here. I'm sitting right up here. Looking in the distance. All I ever wanted was to be booped. Sad face. It's always the people who are on anonymous that do that. He's salty? I know. All he had to do was boot me and he would have lived. But he didn't. He didn't want to boot me. Yes. Nope, you. That. Told me to quote off myself when all I ever wanted was to be in the All right, cool. Let's try that again, shall we? Try that again. all we want is to be boobs. I hate Blanca. Yeah, that's fair. Blanca's a weird character. He's salty? I don't know why he's salty. I don't know why he's upset. All they had to do was boop. If they booped me, then I wouldn't have been so mean to him. For trying to have fun? I know. It's crazy. I think I'll wake up tomorrow, hop on DVD, and get the notification that somebody got banned for like com banned or some shit. That would be crazy if it happened again. Cause like for at least a week or so, every time I would get on, I'd get the notification saying somebody I reported got banned for exploits. I was like, I don't remember like ever reporting like anybody, let alone that many people. But hey, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Cleaning up the streets out here. Because the worst part is, like, it would say that they got banned, like, this month or last month. And it's like, well, I haven't played the game in a few months, so I know I couldn't have reported them anytime soon or anytime recently. It's crazy. And now we gotta sit here for another 6 minutes. Now let me see if I can find something to watch while we wait. You know, we waited all that time to get booped, and we got a half boop. Boom. What do we want? Fuck it. We're watching. Do that. Let us watch the Extreme Haunted House Iceberg. This is what we can do while we wait. Just watch an iceberg on haunted houses. Hmm. That's what I like in my haunted houses. Blood, violence, psychological torment. I mean, perfect.
If this video found you in your recommended, you may have no experience with icebergs. To keep it short and get straight to the video, basically there are these iceberg charts on the internet that go over ideas of a certain topic, starting this one off by getting into layer 1. So the first layer is going to be those family style haunts. These are the types of mazes and attractions you'd bring your kids to for a fun scare. Layer 1 is super tame and is mostly just dark rides with some haunts and local mazes thrown into it. For the most part, these are going to be more about the show rather than the actual scares. The Haunted Mansion and the Tower of Terror. If you don't know what these
Tower
are,
of Terror
somehow,
isn't
you
really
have
a
to be
haunted
living
house,
under a
though.
rock, but the Haunted Mansion and the Tower of Terror are both
Haunted
attractions
Mansion
that can
also
be...
isn't really a haunted house. It's Haunted Mansion is more of a haunted house than Tower of Terror. The Tower of Terror is literally just you go up really high and then you drop down really fast. Like
found
it's
at
not
the
it's not
Disneyland
even
Resort
really
in
a
Southern
haunted
California.
house.
Well, the Haunted Mansion can be found there. The Tower of Terror was unfortunately taken out for another attraction. I have another iceberg series
Oh, they got
that
rid
goes...
of Tower of Terror? What the hell? Also, we got a game. Oh, they got rid of Tower. I didn't know they got rid of Tower of Terror. What the fuck? All right. Do we think we'll get we'll get a boop? Think we'll get boop this time? I'm hoping so. What made you want to get into Street Fighter recently? Anything specific or just cause? To make up for storage? I guess that's fair. Alright. Surely we get booped this time. Surely. That's all I ever wanted. All I could ask for is to get booped. Yes! 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 We got booped! Yay! Yay! We got booped! He left. Oh, he left. Hey. Why did Lori leave? Hey. Yes! Yes! We got 2 boops! We got 2! Now we just need Dwight. We just need Dwight now since the other person left. We gotta find the Dwight. Where could the Dwight be? And then we can just go after the Lori, since the Lori left is a bot now. Where the fuck could he be? Oh, there's 2 people over here. Is one of them Dwight? Where's Dwight at? Just Dwight. I hear footsteps. Are you Dwight? You the Dwight? This Dwight? No, it's not Dwight. Where's Dwight? Where the fuck did Dwight go? Oh, hi there. Hey! Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yes, I appreciate it. Yes, I appreciate it. Ooh, person. Saw the aura over here. Oh, there they are. Was that Dwight or Lori? I honestly couldn't tell from the distance. That's the Lori. Alright, we're going after the Lori. Lori's a bot. So we don't care about the lorry. Alright, Lori dies. As long as no one saves her, it's fine. Don't know. Bad. Bad. We don't do that. Hi, Dwight. The fuck did she go? Oh, she went this way. I saw her scratch marks and I thought it was this lorry. Come here, Lori. Come here, Lori. Leave the bot to die. We don't care about the bot. What I care about is getting my last boop. I need one more boop to be complete. So we need to go to this Dwight. Fairly certain they're both over here. Where's the Dwight? If you don't boot me, I'm gonna hit you. I will. Now, why would you do that? Now, why would we go and do all that? Why would we go and do all that now? Come on. Come on, Dwight. Why would we do all this? Why would we do this? Why would we do this, Dwight? Why would we do this? We could have been friends, you know? We could have been good friends. I don't know where the fuck you went. I can't lie. There's too many scratch marks. I lost you. You're not the Dwight. I don't care. I don't care. Yes, you may leave. I don't know where the Dwight went. Genuinely. No fucking clue. Hi. Where did the Dwight go? Do they both go over to the other side? Why is she chasing? Where's this Dwight? Ooh, someone's over here. Is it Dwight? Went this way. They're running. They're getting out. Wait, no, that's the Laura. Where's Dwight? I don't care about you. Where's the Dwight? I just want to... No, the Dwight! No! Go. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't care about you guys. I don't care about you guys anymore. Leave. Going off on my own. Nope. Nope. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. All I wanted was a boop. All I wanted to be was booped. Granted, I got 2 boops. But I wanted one from the Dwight too. I feel betrayed. And saddened by the fact I didn't get booped by Dwight. So I'm gonna sit in this corner. This specific corner. Honestly, we take 2 boops. We'll take the 2 boops. I wanted 3 though. I wanted all 3, but the Dwight didn't want to give me my last boop. To be quite honest, I was going to kill him, but I didn't. I had no fucking idea where the fuck he went. The scratch marks from the Laura and him came together, and I didn't know which one was whose at that point. I just wanted another boop from the... How the fuck do you spell Dwight? The Dwight. Sad face. They left before I could finish typing. Alright. That's enough boops. I'll know to play. Play some Sadako. Kind of Guilty Gear at the time. You know what I'm talking about right now, right? Recently? Yeah, saying at the time when we're talking about now, kinda. Well, I asked you why you started playing Street Fighter now. Anyway, back to the video.
Over the history of these abandoned attractions, so if that sounds right up your alley, go check it out after this video. When the Tower of Terror was up and running, it was a free fall style ride that was themed around the Twilight Zone. The ride would start in the hotel lobby and take you into an elevator vehicle. Once aboard, you'd fly up and down repeatedly in the elevator until reaching the climax of the ride at the top of the Tower of Terror, soon plummeting back down to the very bottom of the entire ride. This one is well known for its amazing decor outside that really sets the mood when walking up to it. The Haunted Mansion is another classic ride at Disneyland. This experience starts right in the lobby
Tower
of the
Terror
with the
was
room having a pre-show where the room elongates
and then
as if it's
Haunted
getting
Mansion
taller
was
and taller.
honestly pretty
After this room,
boring.
you walk down the spooky hallway to your ride vehicle,
Though,
and are taken throughout the Haunted Mansion.
You know, it's not
One cool
supposed
thing
to
note
be
about
very
this ride
scary.
is the story that it takes you through. If you pay close attention at the beginning of the ride, you are actually being thrown off the side of a building, and the rest of the ride is supposed to be your soul or spirit being taken on a tour of the Haunted Mansion, where you will now reside forever. The ride used to even give out these death certificates back in its heyday. Even if you haven't gotten to ride these ones yourself, I would hope to God that you guys know about these entries, as they are pretty popular attractions at Disneyland.
All of those are
Trauma
pretty
Towers.
mid.
Viewers of mine
The rest
that
of
live in
these
England
I
may
won't know.
about this entry. Trauma Towers was a funhouse haunted attraction that could be found at Blackpool Pleasure Beach in northwest England. The original ride opened in the 1980s and was a walkthrough attraction similar to the mazes that can be found at today's Halloween Horror Nights. When it opened in 1980, it was actually split into 2 different attractions that eventually merged together in the late 1990s to become what we know today as the Trauma Towers. The original ride had some pretty generic horror decorations. From the videos I've seen of the attraction, it was very, very dark inside, but wasn't too scary.
Really
there were a total of 15
walkthrough
walkthrough scenes that you would find your way through, starting off in the lobby where a bellboy would guide guests inside, and then your tour of Trauma Towers would begin. Some notable rooms in this one were the garden room, which was overgrown with plants that would swipe at the guests' ankles as they passed.
Well, you
The
can't
dressing
see shit,
room,
so.
which had a mirror that turned you into a ghoul when looking at it, and a games corridor where many monsters could be seen playing pool with floating pool balls. All of this would lead you to the grand finale of the entire attraction, which took place in the baronial dining hall. Here, guests would be sat down, and the hall would turn into a Tagada-style ride, which, if you don't know, is just one of those spinning rides that are infamously known to be at city fairs. The interesting thing about this part of the ride, though, was that some small theatrics were thrown in, such as water being released from the ceiling onto guests to simulate demons spitting on you. A very old entry indeed, and unfortunately one that you cannot visit anymore as it was closed in 2009. The reason for the closure was due to an underwater attraction reportedly ruining the building by causing it to become too damp. Some of the scenes were salvaged and reused in the Ghost Train ride at the same amusement park, and in January of 2018, the entire building was in fact demolished. Leave a comment below if you got to enjoy this tame yet fun attraction found at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. House of Frankenstein. This attraction can be found at Clifton Hill in Niagara Falls. The walkthrough house is obviously based off the famous movie monster Frankenstein. This attraction costs around $10 to get inside. While many of the other attractions around the House of Frankenstein have closed in recent times, the House of Frankenstein has managed to make it through the COVID struggle and can still be visited today. The walkthrough begins with a dark entrance with flashing lights. As you make your way through the house, you are met with a few cheap jump scares that aren't too frightening. I will say there was a fairly loud one in the middle of the hallway that actually scared me when I was listening to it for the first time. The cool thing about this one is that it offers something that I've never heard of being inside a haunted house like this. Here we have this section towards the middle of the maze where you can play one of those gunslinger games. Putting some quarters into the coin slot, you can begin taking shots at the mad scientist behind Frankenstein's creation. After completing the gunslinger game and moving on to the other sections, you guide your way through a hallway of mirrors and then...
Alright. No more booping. They got a vape and a beamer. I don't want to listen to this. What do we want to listen to? We're going to throw this on. Just because I saw it. All right. Gaming. Hello, Genmu. Still tired. All right. So immediately, can I walk around and pray we run into someone? Maybe we're just gonna be checking these gens that aren't blocked off first, such as this one. You ran yourself into a corner. Someone else is here. There you are. We take that. We don't care if we get blinded. Then blind. Which is all fine and dandy to me. We're gonna go this way, out the window. Yep. Pallet right behind. She's gonna have a pallet up here, probably. No, no pallet. We get her here. Alright. Cool. So she was the beamer. Like, pick up. We don't worry about getting beamed. We'll go hook right here, and then we're gonna turn around and go back to that back corner because that's where the explosions came from. We are gonna demanifest. There are two people over here. So we're gonna just walk up, go, manifest right here in front. Hit the Michaela, because that's who we saw first. We're gonna go this way since we saw the other person run this way. Don't actually know her name. Get the hit. It's fine. We're gonna turn around, check the gen. The gen. It's fine. We're gonna go over here and break the pallet, and we're not gonna care too much about committing to a chase. TDV is still on hook though. Never mind. Good tempo. They finally got it. We're gonna demanifest. We're gonna teleport to that one. No one's here. Alright. Someone was over here though. We're just gonna take a little short walk over. See if we can find anyone real fast. Scratch marks I saw for a second, but gone now. Someone's in there, so we're gonna teleport to this one. Check main gen. No one's on main gen. I have no idea what that explosion was then. But we're gonna go back over here to this back corner since they were over here. Though I don't think they're gonna stick over here. Alright, so we're gonna demanifest. We're gonna teleport far. Check on this gen. No one's here on this gen. Demanifest. We're not gonna teleport. We're just gonna walk over to this one, since this is the only one I haven't checked. Yep, and there's 2 people on it. They also got the TV. So we're gonna walk up. There's a pallet side. So we're gonna walk straight through. Hit the TTV. Notch on the tunnel. Okay, just hitting her. Now we're gonna walk away. You can see if we can find another person. That generator is not too done, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I'm gonna try and follow this. The scratch marks are kind of hard to see, just because of the grass. Get the hit there. Take that. Keep the pallet down because we want to mind game as much as we can. We're gonna go. She's gonna take pallet. Yep. That's good. We're gonna turn around because we don't know where the TV is with the beamer. It doesn't seem like they're anywhere close. At least not that we have to actually worry about. So we're gonna come back over here. Look. We're gonna look around for a second. They got that gen done in there. Across the way. So we're gonna teleport to right here. Main gen is still not really being worked on, which is fine. It's good for us. There's people over there though. We're gonna give it like a second or two. We're gonna check this gen, then we're gonna teleport. Okay. Alright, Mikhail's over here. So, we don't want the really... Oh, we'll commit. Fuck it. She's not really going too far away. I don't know why she turned that EV off, since we're right here, but like... Sure. That gen over there is being worked on, so that's the one we're gonna go over to after we hook. We hook here. That one over there is also being done. That one's probably easier to go to. I didn't want to teleport to that one. I wanted to teleport to the far one. Oh. Or maybe I did want to teleport to this one. Just gonna wait at the pallet. Thank you. Appreciate it. Where'd she go? She went back inside. We're not gonna commit too heavily to this. Maybe get a hit and walk away. Or maybe we'll take it. She drops pallet. We cross. We have bloodlust. We go in. She's gonna bolt. No bolt. Okay. Good patience. Gonna keep going around. She's gonna bolt this time. Or not. She's gonna fake it. Alright. Next time she might actually take it though. So that's the generator done. That's the one we probably should have gone to. But we didn't. Alright, so she's faking a lot. But we are just gonna commit. Yep, commit to the hit. Nice dead hard. They got all those gens done, so it's not looking too great for us. We're gonna down here and then leave immediately afterward. Nice, good fake on the window. Yeah, we're not gonna commit here. It's a little too, or maybe it's not. He's still right here. I don't want to commit to this though. I'm honestly shocked that that in there. We're gonna break this and leave. We're not gonna commit too hard. I wanna go to the far one. No one's on this gen. We were on the gen over here though. And the gen down there. So it's not looking very good for us, to be honest. Gonna break that pallet. Teleport over here and then walk. It's not looking too great for us at all. I think we lose this pretty hard, to be honest. It is what it is. This one might actually get popped though. That one's really close to being done. She's just trying to distract me. If we can get a hit on her, that would be good. But we don't care too much to commit. She's walking back a main, which we will take. Because we get the check on this gen. Yep. I don't know why she thought I'd just walk past her, but, you know, sure. Us going to hook her, though, that gen's definitely going to get done, I think. Or not. It's close, but because of thrilling tremors, I think is what I have on. Fine. We're going to pop that. We're going to check over here. Just because they turned the TV off. We're not going to commit too heavy. Because they're just kind of walking around turning our TVs off. But we don't actually have anything over there. Someone did get the hook. And then vape. But I can still see because vape is useless. We're going to hit. And we're going to chase. I don't want to go after her because we just hooked her. And I also don't want to really tunnel. We're going to grab her though. Hit her. Then we're going to turn around and go for the Michaela. Michaela is right here. We're not going to commit because someone might actually turn around and go for the gen. They didn't. We're going to pop the gen. Turn around. Take a look around. See, no one's really close other than this person who is now dead. So at bare minimum, we get one. We did tremor. So they can't work on that gen while we're not there, which is good. All the gens are blocked off, so none of them were working. One's over there, walking to that one. One was over there healing. This gen is still popped. This is the gen we want to guard pretty hard, because otherwise, they will just win from it. Other girls right here. We are not going to commit super hard. We will run around though. And now we leave. We're going to go after her because she's close and injured. So she's down. We're going to go check on the gen real fast. We don't need to worry because she's over here now. So yeah, now we go and hook across the way. Because the hook over there is down. Can't use it. Hook here. Demanifest. And we're going to teleport over. Check on the gen. Still popped. You don't gotta worry too much. We're gonna demanifest again and teleport to this one. I don't think anyone's working on it though. As I suspected, no one's working on it. Don't have to worry too much. Main thing we're just gonna be like really guarding this one. We're not really paying attention to that far one. Because that's where that one hasn't had any work done. We're gonna hit her and turn around. We don't particularly care. Actually, we do care now. We do care now that somebody touched it. Well, we're not going to chase her. We're going to chase the Michaela. If we can get a hit on Michaela, that's ideal. Over here, we're going to comp drop. We comp drop. And then we run away from it. Instead of looping right here. Which is fine. I'm down to come back mid. Because now, we're going to pop this gen because somebody was clearly working on it. Now we turn around. Look around the couch. No one's around the couch. It's fine. We're going to go upstairs, though. Someone's working on this one over here, or was working on it at the very least. Yep, someone was actively on it. We're gonna fake going that way. Turn around. Okay, there's the fog vial. She is injured, so if we can get it down here, then that would be ideal. Get another hook here. So we're gonna not fully commit because she's dragging us away now. That is why we didn't want to fully commit. I committed a little too long, which is fine. So now we're just gonna manifest, and we're gonna follow these scratch marks. Gonna see who it is. There's 2 over here. It's gonna be hard to win this in any regard because we don't really want to commit too heavily to one or the other. Because they're gonna get door. Wow, I thought you'd turn around there. Well, Michaela's dead. And she doesn't have dead hard. She went down next to the hook, which we will definitely take. We're gonna pick. You go here. Now we're gonna demanifest. I did not mean to swing. We're gonna demanifest. We're gonna go over here because we saw a little blue light. No one's here, but we're gonna check on the door. Yep. This is why we're gonna check on the door. They 99'd it. She's gonna get out. The other person ran who knows where. We don't particularly care. She's gonna get out too. If she doesn't leave, we're gonna get the hit. Get out of here. Yep, there you go. Just fine. The other person was also healthy. They're probably going for the save. So we're gonna teleport over here. And we're gonna check. Check on her. Yes, we are camping a little bit. But this is why. So she's gonna get her off of hook here, but she trades. And now we just hard chasing Michaela. We do have to wait out her hook timer, but that's fine. She's gonna go over to pallet. She's gonna drop this pallet for sure. Yep. So we just go around. Should be fine to hit now. She's gonna drop this pallet too, and that she's dead. Now we hook and then we go back to the hill and we win. King Taco Bell? I don't really like Taco Bell too much, to be honest. Where the fuck she go? Found her right here. Didn't I? Where did she go? She got down right here. Found her. See, where's a hook? We're just gonna take her over to this one. You're banned? What the hell? Just because I'm not a big fan of Taco Bell? Do they still have nacho cheese fries? If so, give me some nacho cheese fries. Or the chicken fries. I think they had the chicken fries too. Those are pretty good. Yeah, pretty good game. Pretty good game overall. GG easy. I got a 3K, but yeah, sure, I guess. Anyway. GG easy is kind of crazy. Even though I got a 5K on it. Or not a 5K, a 3K. We almost got big Prestige 3. We're so close. Alright. Who did I play? I would play. Hmm. I drive home, see you in a minute. Alright. Drive safe. I think we play Dredge. I'm gonna play Dredge. Plague? I'll play Plague. I'll play Plague. Just for you. And now we're back in queue. We're back in the 5-minute queue. Alright. Oh, wrong thing. This music pause.
Seemingly into another dark hallway. This part also has 2 very cheap jump scares. I call them cheap jump scares because it's super obvious as to where the monster's gonna come out, and even when they do come out, it's pretty slow. Most of the jump scares in this attraction are just these fake bodies slowly making their way towards the windows. Most of the time I actually have to slow down jump scares for my audience, but these ones are just, well, they're slow enough as it is. Making your way further into the depths of the house, you start seeing other movie monster classics like this werewolf monster. As you make your way to the end of the maze, you see Frankenstein come to life, and then you are led outside. This attraction is definitely one of the more tame, and it makes sense for it to be so high on the iceberg. As
that's
it
funny
too
that the end is watching
it might be scary
Frankenstein
to
come
a
to
small
life.
child, but should be a cakewalk for anyone above the age of 12. Backwoods Haunted House. This is one of the better amateur Halloween yard haunts that has come to exist. Done straight out of one house owner's backyard in Burbank, California, with admission that was completely free. I say it was free because the haunted house cannot be visited anymore, as the last event for this maze was in October of 2018.
That's unfortunate.
However, when it was up and running, you could expect to see tons of detailed horror scenery, such as the ones that are being displayed on screen right now. It's especially impressive when you consider the fact that this is basically all done by one guy and a small team of his. There isn't a big story to this one like many of the others down on the list, but starting at the front entrance, a creature with a toxic gas mask scares you as you walk into the backwoods. Here you see monsters such as this dapper rhino, this crazy bunny creature, and other various deformed characters. This one has the dark scenery down, but it does fall a bit short when it comes to actual scares. Watching the entire walkthrough myself,
yeah, it seems like it's more so just like, hey, look at all this cool stuff in detail, rather than actual, like,
but as you can see from the
that's
footage
scary.
yourself, it's all pretty well decorated. The best thing about this house has to be all of the little details that were put in, but again, it's not really that scary. But it is one of the most beautifully done sets that is on this list, and especially for coming out of one person's backyard.
This dude put in a lot of work.
Prism Haunted House. This is another haunted house that is done by a local homeowner in Mission Viejo, California. Prism Haunted House is still up and running today out of the same exact location. The story in this haunted house is fairly simple. You are a visitor that has come to see Dr. Sanguine's laboratory and all of the specimens that he has inside. Now, this attraction has gone through some major changes since it came out in 2018. The original attraction was your classic walkthrough style hunt, but was forced to change due to COVID hitting in 2020. Rather than close it down like many other haunts did during that time, the creator behind Prism steered straight into the skid and came out with an open outdoor haunt experience that you can still visit in 2021. The 2021 experience has a short but still scary walkthrough maze that takes you into the lab of Dr. Sanguine, just like in the 2018 and 2019 experience. Only this time there are more barriers between you and the creatures due to COVID reasons. From the pictures you can see on screen, they really stepped it up from the previous years, and the owners have come out saying that there was actually a lot more planned for 2021, but due to the city giving them a lot of COVID restrictions, they were forced to cut out more than half of what they originally had planned. Some neat parts of this attraction include the outside tent area that looks like a quarantine tunnel, a creature that creates sparks on this chain link fence by banging this pan against it, and many other futuristic looking tech that really sets the scene for the haunt you are in for.
Looks good. That seems like a really cool experience. Nothing like too scary or anything. Just a nice little, a nice dude who wanted to create something scary for the season. Another double beamer. Is that a No, that's a map. Double beamer, medkit, and map. It's crazy. Those names. Oh. Anyway. I'm low-key hungry. I might call this one my last one. I am hungry. And still kind of tired. Oh wow, we got in really fast. I was gonna go clear a notification, but holy fuck. Alright. And then we're gonna go for this vial instantly. We want the corruption. Or maybe not. He's gonna drop. No volt. You take the hit. He tried the spin, but ain't gonna work here. He's gonna run away. We're gonna let him. We're not gonna worry too much. We're gonna take the corruption and break this pallet. Okay. And now we're gonna go check on gens. So this one's fine. This one over here, fine. One's working on it. This is the direction that the Nicholas ran in, but we don't care too much to chase. There is somebody right here though that we just saw. We're gonna follow a little bit. We missed that. Somebody is working on the gen over there, so we're not gonna commit here, and we're gonna go over to the gen instead. Yep, it's Nicholas. We're gonna throw him. Yep, that's exactly what we wanted. Now we're just gonna pick. We're gonna demon pick, because I don't think any of them were close by. Hook, and then we're gonna go back to that gen. We do have pop, so the regression's gonna go by a lot faster. Gonna take a lot more. Somebody is running over. Oh, the Nicholas is gone. They weren't running over though, they were just over here. Preferably, we'd like to get them now, but they're too far away. So we're not gonna commit, we're just gonna break the chip. Just gonna break the engine. Don't know why the Nicholas quit, but you know, some people just can't enjoy the game, I guess. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna check this gen since the other girl did run this way. Yep, this is why. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna turn the corner and then go up. We don't have any more corruption though, which is totally fine, to be honest. He's gonna comp drop. He's gonna volt. A volt. Nice. Good patience. She's going over the shack. If we can get her to drop shack pallet, that would be nice. She's not dropping it now. She might take a window here though. Yep, she took some window. She's gonna not drop here. She's gonna take window again. No. Very greedy. Not getting a hit. She's clicking, but that's fine because we're not gonna commit. We're actually gonna just turn around because she drove us away for a little bit, and we don't care too much to stick. There is this person over here though. All these people are sick. We're gonna get the hit. We're actually gonna commit a little bit. No, we're not. She had live. So we're just gonna turn around, break this gen. We don't care too much. They're just driving us away from gens, which is what we don't want. No one's over there. Someone is working on this gen in here though. It's not too worked on though, which is good for us. Is this the bot? This is Nicholas. So we're gonna run around because the bots are a little hard to mind game. He's gonna drop pallet now. We're gonna turn back around. We're gonna go. He's gonna volt. Get him here. Cool. As the bot dead. Assuming they don't try and save the bot. We're gonna turn around because I saw somebody running over. But they won't be able to make it. We're gonna hook and then we're gonna go back to that gen that had a lot of progress in the far corner. If we see anybody, we don't care too much to go after them. We do care about this gen though, because this person's also working on this gen. We use pop on this gen. We're gonna turn around. He's gonna drop. Yep. That gen is done. The one from before. We got stuck on the corner of the table. It's a really long loop, and honestly, pretty hard to actually do. She has lives, so there's no point in actually trying to chase her through that. We're just gonna pop and run this way. She is clicking, trying to get our attention, but we're not gonna take it. We're just gonna turn around. They did save the Nicholas, so we're gonna walk over there and check. Nicholas is running this way. Who knows where the other dude went? If we only get the bot out, then that's fine. We will just take it. Though the bots are, like I said before, they're really hard to actually mind game. Because they just know where you are. To be quite honest, I don't think we're gonna be getting too much this game. Alright, so that's the Nicholas dead, at the very least. I think they're probably gonna pop this last gen soon. It's a rough game. We stuck on that one person a little too long, and we're paying for it now. Which is fine. It is what it is. We don't care too much one way or the other. We do get another down. We're just gonna pick and go hook. We don't particularly care about the door. She just left, so yeah, we just get the 2K. Yeah, rough game. That's fine though. Now that Jerry ranked up, I didn't, and they won and done. That makes sense. Maybe they're just trying to rank up and get off the game. Can't blame them. I still can't believe the Nicolas Cage fucking quit instantly. That's funny. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be the last one for me, for now. They're the last of these blood points in here. Even though it's not much. Alright. I'm out. Goodbye. Have a good night. I'll see you guys.